I'm Ray. Happy birthday. Appreciate you. What's up, Mama Angel? It's no, I don't know because on TV, to me, it's kind of the same when y'all on the call part. It's kind of the same. They just don't show the mental health part, like what y'all go through, or outside of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes, like, especially in today's society, you know what I'm saying? All the things I see on news, social media, it's crazy, especially to get that call. You know what I'm saying? Like a death or something, like a homicide. And today homicide, it be on some 20, 30 gunshot wounds, head blown off. You know what I'm saying? On some real, and just imagine, and not even seeing that body, but just imagine the voice of the person who's seeing it or seen it. You know what I'm saying? That's my aspect of seeing it on TV, because of TV, television to me is just really foretelling what's going to happen. True, but that's why every female couldn't be a dispatcher. To me, no, but I say women because women are emotional creatures, and most of the time, women move off emotions. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody excited, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I say women. You know what I'm saying? You have some men, and don't get me twisted. You got some men that move off emotions, but how y'all, but but you know what I'm saying. But not that's what I'm saying. Most of the time, it's women. That's why I just said women. I don't. I'm not saying they're not men, but 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, it's a woman. Dang. Yeah. But that's why you got, when you have youngsters, especially to me, kids under the age of 12, 11, 12 in a swimming pool, you should be watching them. Any child in the pool, you should be watching them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, like I say, I don't wish. I got you, Star. Oh yeah, I can hear your washer now, Star. Say something, Star. She said we can hear you. But anywho, I couldn't be a dispatcher. I couldn't be a dispatcher, and I couldn't be a police officer. And I'm not gonna sit here and front and lie, because now I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't be a police officer, because if you send me anywhere where a child has been hurt, oh, I finna I finna be the judge, and I'm finna be the judge and I'm finna be the judge and the jury and judge, however you say it. You know what I'm saying? It 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 take, and you can say whatever you want. It takes a big person to go to a scene of a child, anything happening with a child, and to thug it out and not do nothing to the suspect, because they do the. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But but that's all you can. That's all you can do, because sometimes, like I say, you don't know the stress they're under on the other side of the phone, and some people panic. Oh, but some people, yeah, some people. But nowadays, some people are, how do they say it? Some people just expect people to jump when they say jump, especially when you know what I'm saying? Like they could never do wrong and that they always right. And I see that all the time on social media. You know what I'm saying? And ah, oh, I I hit my knee in the middle of me talking. But anywho, but I see that all the time, and I, you we related, and I'm always support you, but sometimes these laws make me mad. They make me mad because sometimes, hey, some of these laws out here is not for the people. They are not out here to serve the people. The people who pays them, who pays them, and you know what I'm saying. For me and my community, and y'all know what I mean when I say my community. We we need to act right. We need, you know what I'm saying. The laws do us bad, but we do ourselves bad. So why we mad? Why we mad? Like this is what throw me, and I believe me and my daughter had this discussion today, for real, for real. I tell her, I was like, she have another little friend, and my daughter is a mixed race. Her friend mixed race. So when I don't hate all my children but one, they're mixed. So I don't hate no race. I'm not racist. But this is what I tell my people. I said, if we will come together as a community, as a whole, we can change things. Because because her little friend was like, oh, we woke now. I said, everybody say they woke, but y'all not really woke. To y'all, being woke is a movement. Being woke is not a movement. Being woke, you know what I'm saying, as a sister, as a brother, being woke, as a king or queen, you know what I'm saying. These just being woke. Y'all just saying the word. I don't exactly. That's what I say. I say, y'all get this. I'm woke from the internet, social media. It's a movement for y'all. I don't never see y'all pick up a book. Go go out there and seek it for yourself. You want somebody else to seek it for you, and then you just take what they say and run with it. You're not. You're not. And that's what and we just had that discussion today, and I tell them, like, we have to come together. And once we come together, these police, all these bad police, all this bad policing will be out the way. You can weave them out. But as long as we doing bad to ourselves, you give them the opportunity to step in and do bad. You see what I'm saying? And then what do they say? Because they only do it because they only do it when it's really black on black crime. My daughter, what I'm saying, she showed the even be there, and that gives them an opportunity to put them hands on you. Because instead of no 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 look, no, it's like this. No, 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 and I see it all the time. I don't see it all the time, but when I see it on social media, it throws me because it's my community. Okay, a lawman come up to you, you know what I'm saying? And yes, some are assholes, but give them the benefit of the doubt. You see what I'm saying? Soon they walk up and be like, "Excuse me, we already ready to take off." You know what I'm saying? Be like, "Yes, sir, whatever." And, and, and now, and when you feel, because you can feel when a lawman finna go left with you. You can feel that. So before that even counter even comes, be like, man, I need to see a sergeant or Lou or something. I need to see a strike. Because you can feel that. But soon and that's what I tell a lot of people. They were like, so I've been there. I said, I've been places. And you can ask people that know me. I used not like laws for nothing. But you know what I'm saying? But if you give respect, especially a lawman, because 9 times out of 10, they're they're trying to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to mess you up. They're trying to mess your life up. So why put your if you ain't doing nothing wrong, ain't no need to get hostile. It's no and I'll be tripping out on that. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't got nothing on you. Do what you do, dude. I'ma film you. Do what if you're gonna report them, go report them. But I'm do what you do, bruh. Yes, true. But uh, but but sometimes, and this is me. Sometimes, like just like you said, we see that a lot. We escalated, but just because we escalated, the law don't have to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're sitting in their car cussing you out, you know what I'm saying? Let me have your license registration. Give them a ticket and let them be on about their day. If you're gonna give them a ticket anyway, you see what I'm saying? Let them say what they, you know what I'm saying. But sometimes, eh, but sometimes it does get out of hands. And I understand that, but yes, y- exactly. But okay, but at the same time, if I'm speeding, right? You pull me over. You pull me over. I already got my license and registration in my hand, right? Lawman walk up to the window. I crack my window 3 inches, 4 inches, this much, where he just can hear me and I can hear him. That's not against the law. Why get upset? Because because why would you why would you mind why would you mind if it's not against the law? You know what I'm saying? Like, prime example, when they ask for your license and registration, you don't have to hand it to them. They just have to see it. In the state of Texas, they just have to see it. You can put it to your window. You see what I'm saying? So, and then if they and you see it on film, if they don't give it to you, they want to snatch you out the car, do all this extra shit for what? The law said I just have to show it to you because right, no illegal search and seizures. If you take my ID, you seizing it from me. You're taking it. You're seizing it from me. That's illegal. That's the law. Constitution. You see what I'm saying? You see how it all falls to place? If somebody don't hand you their license and registration, y'all get mad. I don't have to. I just have to show it to you. Bam. you look, but if I'm not breaking, if you're just stopping me to ask me my name for what? What do you need my name for? Yeah, yeah. If I broke the law, if a person broke the law, I'm not gonna say me. If a person broke the law, that's what I'm talking about. If a person breaking the law, you pull me over. I broke the law. You call me speeding. I was going 40 and a 30. You called me speeding, a 40 and a 30. I knew I was speeding. You walk up to me, ask my license registration. I don't care about the ticket, but I don't have to hand you my license and registration. I just have to hold it up to my window so you can see it. That's all I'm saying. I am not obligated to hand it. No, by law, you can in the law book. You can go look in the state of Texas. In my state, you only have to show them. You don't have to. You don't have to hand it to them for them to take it. You just have to show them. That's law. But y'all get mad because you know what I'm saying. You know, because I'm be assholes. But you know what I'm saying. Like for me, I don't give a fuck. I hand you my. You know what I'm saying. Here you go. You know what I'm saying. Go wrong, go do what you do. But that's cool. But that's what I'm saying. But me not handing you my license and registration, I'm still not doing nothing wrong because that's still my constitutional right. The only thing I have to do is show it to you, where you can see it to read it and say, okay, okay. No, they if it's not if a police no, they have to have if they say they have to know it's you. Just like you said, they seen a video. They said it was a black male with a maroon shirt that says "stack," and I'm running down the street. Who else is gonna be? They just told them I had khaki pants on. Describe my shirt, and they seen the video. And then I talk about it. Hold on. No, it don't. But see, this is how they do it. And you can ask anybody. This how the police do them in this situation. They will stop me. They will stop me. Ask me for my ID. Right? I don't have to give my ID because I don't have to help them with the investigation. They will go get the person from the store, wherever I stole from, and bring them to the spot so they can identify me. Or well, either way, but they can't even detain you. They can investigate me and they cannot put me in cuffs and make me get in their car. They can leave me there and they'll bring that person to me and they'll be like, okay, I'm no, but I'm telling you, that's why. But y'all even be trying to sue these fucking laws and they win 10,000 on some bullshit. I know Texas. When it comes to Texas, I can't speak to nobody else, but Texas, nah, you can't fade me in Texas, nigga. I get on that ass. I will. I would get on. I would get on that ass because I'll be watching. I'll be. I'll be. I'll be. I'll be watching these laws and shit. But half, half the. And this is what I say. Half the laws in the Texas Penal Book, y'all don't even abide by it, even know. Y'all that that's crazy. Just like I'm not gonna go there. I don't want to. I don't want to go there. But okay, prime example in the state of Texas, if you go get the DMV book and you're studying, right? Just go get the DMV book and look and you can look this up. You do not need a driver's license to drive a car. You know that, right? You only need a driver's license to drive a commercial vehicle. They give you a ticket for not driving without a license your personal car. You see what I'm saying? You only need a license to drive a commercial vehicle. Is your car a commercial vehicle? Is it a bus? Is it exactly? So how do they give you a ticket? Exactly. See, and but if I would ask your law friend, he'd be like, and he'd go look in the book and try to prove me wrong, and he'd see it right there in front of him. And I asked him to explain it to me. He wouldn't be able to because a lot of people don't know that law, and it's in your DMV book. I'm just saying. I'm just I'm just saying. Man, look, you know what? But you know what? Look, if I was nowadays, the good officers, the good abiding that's for the public officers, I fuck with you and I respect you. You know what I'm tell you why? Because you're in a losing battle. You coming out with these freeze, pew, pew. These youngsters coming out with the same fucking guns and them motherfuckers shooting rounds at you. They got a whole fucking drum on their little pew, pew. You going pew? They put their little shit out with an extendo. Them motherfuckers shooting 60 rounds at you. You're fighting a losing battle. You you no. You have to think. Okay. No. Watch this. No, watch this. Regular police officer, right? Pull a car over. Boom, 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 boom. Walk up to the car. You you already see the fucking gun, so you know what time it is, right? What you gonna do, right? How many how many rounds you got? You got 21. Then they got an extender, so he got 60. So think about if he really owned that shit, who gonna outshoot who? You see what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. Nowadays, these youngsters got handguns that got fucking wait. But I'm just thinking, like, if a nigga really want to be on it, like, he got pulled over, he like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't going out like this. You see what I'm saying? And it's a gunfight. And, but see, that's what I'm saying. The police that I fuck with, they on the lose, and I tell them, y'all on the losing battle, my guy, because these youngsters, well, they have issues, and they don't really think, and you give them but you give them a gun, little handguns that can shoot 50, 60 rounds, and you got 20. But you know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell my life. I said that's crazy. Even though you're trained to shoot, he got 60, you got 20. You see what I'm saying? And think about it. And what if with his homies? So it's four motherfuckers in a car, and they all ready to die. You see what I'm saying? And by the time backup get there, nowadays, by the time your backup get there, and you're sitting there waiting on them, they're jumped out the car shooting at you. but that's yep, it don't say right, but that's all I'm saying. These people that excuse me, but I don't know. This is but yeah, like I said, yeah, most of the time it all can end badly. But to me, when it comes to the police, you have to read people. Yeah, you have to learn. But see, reading people because to me, this how I feel. Police, if y'all have sectors, right? If y'all have sectors, get to know the people in your sectors. You see what I'm saying? Not only when it's time to vote or when it's no, just your everyday, just your like okay, like Chuck here before he passed, he was about his community. Stop, you know what I'm saying? He patrolling here, stop, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit, chop it up, woo to woo. Hey, y'all stay out of trouble. I don't have me catch y'all. Boom, ride off. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see that. You don't see that nowadays at all. And for me, I don't want to see it when I like to see it when the public is filming it. You know what I'm saying? Not when you're doing it for the views. To show, oh, I'm a good cop. No, I want to see you just doing it just because, and somebody just catch you doing a good deed. You know what I'm saying? I was just riding. I seen some cop playing with some kids, and you don't even know somebody filming you. You just out there doing for your community. See, it's not like that no, but it's not like that no more. Back in my day, it was like that. It was crazy. It was like that. It'd be a gang. It'd be a gang of us, 30, about 20, 30 at the basketball court. Long man pull up. We teenagers. He know what teenagers are doing, but we ain't causing no trouble. He ain't up there trying to really fuck with us. You know why? Because we ain't give this nigga no paperwork. What y'all doing up here? You know what I'm saying? He coming up here. Hey, what y'all doing up here? Hey, boss man, we just yeah, you know what I'm saying? He come up there, throw me the ball. He come up there, oh, I'll check y'all too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we we'll respect them. You see what I'm saying? Like we'll be small. Somebody over there be smoking. We'll see him pull up. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it out or put it out. You know what I'm saying? He know what we was doing, but just the respect that we gave him, we ain't sitting there just, oh yeah, boss man. We just no. You know what I'm saying? You cool like that? Well, we gonna respect you enough. We know you the police. We know what that's. But hey, that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like And that's why I tell people, like, no, it was like this. And I keep it real, and I keep it 1,000 all the time. Yeah, anybody know? It's like this. Me growing up, our parents wasn't our friends. They was our parent. They was our parents. Our friends was outside them doors, outside them. It wasn't in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what's up with y'all? And like, it's certain things. Like when I got old enough, because I was the wild one. You know, my family tell you like I was the wild one. I didn't borrow nothing. I take the whooping. To have fun back in my day, young. Oh, I would take the whooping. Boy, I would take it. But you know what I'm saying. But it was like they knew what I was into. Just don't bring that to the house. I can't stop you from doing it outside this house, but don't bring it to your house. And that's what I tell these youngsters. Why ever bring stuff where you lay your head? You never bring nothing where you lay your head. Nothing. And I tell them, like, man, I said, y'all lost y'all mind. You can ask my mama. I never brought nothing. I never brought nothing where I lay my head. And it happened one time. And I didn't even do nothing. So I had to whoop the dude. I had to whoop the dude. Huh? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But you know what? This one thing about me and my old man and my parents. I wasn't one of them niggas that's finna lie. I'm gonna take the whooping, bro. Ask him. That's how I was. It was like for me, and this is what I tell my kids. If I lie to y'all, how y'all gonna help me? If I go to jail, if I'm lying to you and go to jail on the shit I'm lying about, how the hell you gonna help me? Like like my daddy, he was a preacher. He knew what I was into, and if he asked me, I'm gonna tell him because I never brought it home. You know what I'm saying? I never brought it home. And couldn't nobody go tell on me. Oh, I'm gonna tell daddy this. Oh, I'm gonna go. This nigga already know. He my best. My daddy. When I got old enough, he was my best friend. I could tell him whatever. No, he would never snitch on me. The police come knock on the door, and he ain't gonna lie to him, but he ain't gonna snitch on me. And that's real. And I tell people that I be like, man, I instill that into my kids, especially my last two daughters. The one don't ever lie to me. So you lie to me, I can't help you. I cannot help you. You see what I'm saying? If you kill somebody and you come and tell me and I know about it, they come knocking on this door. We was having dinner. No, I'm dead ass. We was having dinner. You know what I'm saying? You lie to me, I'm gonna be like a deer in headlights. Like, no, Dad, I didn't do it. And they come ask me, I'm like, man, I don't know what to say because you lied to me. I've been in situations where I know what to say and know what to do. I know shit. I'm retarded. I know how to look. Don't take my pills and just look at them retarded. No, for real. No, but you know what I'm saying. And but that's a different. Like you said, that's a different generation, man. That's why these youngsters, I don't play with them. I don't hang out with them. I'm not going to the club with them. I'm not none of that. I'm gonna give y'all, the ones I know. My little, the people I know, the people I know. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all advice, man. You ask me, I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Cause nowadays you can't tell people the truth. You can't tell people the truth. And my daughter tell me, oh yeah, and my daughter tell me, oh people don't tell you nothing because you swole. Yeah, I know I'm swole, but they'll shoot me. And I'm fall just like the next man. I'm gonna fall just like the next man. But you know what I'm saying? But I tell you, I don't put myself in situations like that. So I mind my business. I mind my business. But don't ask. man, for me, I don't, for me to be a law enforcement, it's like football. And this how I look at it. This is my opinion. This is how I look at it. It's like football. You know what you're getting yourself into. You know, and that's why I said. But that's why I said earlier. I couldn't be no cop, so I can do everything but the kids. But that's what I'm saying. As a police officer, you know, you may have to you may have to shoot somebody. You may get shot. You're gonna deal with rapists. You gonna deal with child. You gonna deal with a lot of areas of shit that you don't like dealing with. You see what I'm saying? And yes, you want to help your community, but at the same time, helping community can kill you. And that's how I feel sometimes. Helping your community can kill you sometimes, hurt you. Yes, but but see that's what I don't understand. And I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if it's the food or, but it's so many. It's just so much more people nowadays with mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? And for me, some are some are mental health patients, but but some are just people that cannot deal with life. What's going on in their life? Oh man, yeah, you need to twist, and that's me sometimes. Like I see people think like talking to yourself does not make you mental, and that what people don't understand. T- Talking to yourself doesn't make you mental. But when you're in a serious conversation with yourself, when you're talking to yourself when you're talking and asking yourself in a serious conversation, you have mental issues. Yeah, hell no. A conversation with yourself, you have that's mental health. But see nowadays, but nowadays everybody use that mental health for a check. but but okay, but now okay, okay, but nowadays, no, I'm just I'm just sick. This is me. You know me. I be talking crazy. Nowadays, there's a lot of people with mental health issues, but it's not. They can't. They don't have a name for it. Prime example. Okay, white people, non-black people that try everything to look like a black person. You have mental problems. Black people, people in my community that want to be Caucasians, they have mental issues. These men's, women out here that want to be the opposite sex, that they call them trans, y'all have mental issues. To be a grown ass man and want to sit down in a woman, like that's crazy to me. Yeah, that's a myth. Oh, and that's what I'm saying, man. Is it the food? What is it? What is it? But you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't understand. You hold on. You got these real women, and this was thrown to me, and I tell my old lady this all the time. You got real women looking like drag queens. I said that throws me. I can understand nowadays when you see the women putting on their makeup, you have to really look at it and be like, is that a man or a woman? And she could be a full woman because she wear her makeup like a drag. You have to stop and think and look like, and it's crazy to me. It's it is it is so thrown to me. I'm not understanding for real. Like y'all wear all that way, y'all wear all that makeup. A drag wear all that makeup to look feminine. Why you wearing all that makeup? You see what I'm saying? And it works opposite for women. It works opposite for women. And make a female that try to be more feminine, you look more masculine. It looks funny. And I tell people that they think I'll be lying. I'll be like, look at him. Google it. Look at him. And when I tell females that, they want to get mad at me. I said, what are you trying to attract? A man. I'm telling you what a man sees. I'm looking at you through a man's eyes. But but you know what I'm saying? That's like these. That's like I'm trying to get. How can I say it? I'm trying to tell a woman I'm trying to tell another woman I'm trying to tell a woman what I feel a woman like. You be like, nigga, I'm a woman. How you gonna tell me what we like? I can't tell you that. You can't tell a man like. But I laugh at him, man. And you know me, I be in the gym training people and shit like that. So you know, I be in there. I be Kevin Hart in the inside. I be clowning. And when I'm with my daughters in public, we be walking in the stores. I be on their ass. They they be like, Dad, you make fun of everybody. I say shit. I don't. Yeah, but I don't knock makeup, but don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make it look natty. Yeah, it is. Yeah, make it natty. Make it wear. Shit, everybody like, man, all y'all looking like. I just be quiet, but like, and like it's a lot of things I just don't understand. I just, I just, it's just weird to me. It's just, but see, the crazy part is you're looking at Hollywood, but don't you notice in Hollywood every six, every eight a year, the bitches with a different dude. So what does it matter? What does it matter? And see, and that's what I tell people. And this is what I tell people. The bad ones, I tell all my little homies, I tell them, the bad bitches, you like, ooh, this bitch bad, this bitch bad, ooh, ooh, ooh. Then the ones you don't want. Them the ones you don't want. Or then the ones I want. I say, yeah. Until you get everything you want, and then soon you stop getting them what they want, they off to the next person. You see what I'm saying? I, it, but it's not even that. It's not even that. Most of the time, the bad ones are selfish. It's all about them. A relationship is a give and take. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? Unless, and like for me, my taking is easy. You know, that's my old lady. I kick back. I don't care about really nothing. My meals stay the same. As long as I got my little, as long as I got my motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? I build all my own. You know what I'm saying? I do all my own stuff. I have my little ATVs. And my gym membership. I can care less about any and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I get that from my own man. Long when I come home, I got food in my icebox. My bills are paid. I'm good. My kids are always good. As long as all that's good, I don't care about nothing. That's why I tell people. That's why my life is easy. My girl life, my old lady, my kids, they be like, man, my dad, everything is for them. The only thing for me is the gym, staying young. But that's how I live, and that's how I move. And I tell my little man, even if you live like that, hey, life is, hey, you be caught, hey, hey, you don't worry about, hey, you don't worry about the police. You don't worry about watching your back. You don't worry about nothing. And I tell people I came a long ways. I'll be waving at the police now. Hey, for real, for real. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Shit, cause back in my young days, boy. Yeah, 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 G. But yeah, and we got, let me see, six. Man, man, boy, we come down here, man. We have all kinds of, well, tomorrow I got another little project coming in. So, you know me, everything for my kiddos, and then, and then, and then Allie's birthday coming up. So, you know, man, it's whatever she want to do. But you know, that's one thing about Allie, boy. She keeps it simple. She like, I was like, man, whatever. But she like simplicity. She don't like, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about her. She likes simple things. Yeah, I know. Watching the clock, huh? Yes, for sure, for sure. Peace.